never slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no...
It will be 14 riders basically in this lead group now. 14! So Augustin Nelly, and that was nearly a couple of other riders down there. That was Karpushin and Pratama, wasn't it? Ariarte has to give away and move back down into third place.
Yeah, he went from first to...
Everybody would just about get a point. Ramersdorfer a second adrift in that second chase.
That's right, Veda, there was really not room for that Veda to go up the third just on the scrub, and the brakes into the left-hander. That's Karpushin that leading
group. Well, what a race we have on here with 12 laps to go.
Right, so Brian one side of Karpushin, but he tried it. They got away with it. Anyway, it still is Brian Ariarte that leads. Karpushin looking for us again, and still 15 laps to go. My goodness, I don't know how heartbreak will stand this. I won yesterday, passing Ramadiva just at the end of the race, but in a way, you know, he was all my way up the inside. There is no possibility there. Brian Ariarte cuts across his nose very nicely and holds on to the inside. It's the number 11 of David Gonzalez who has a look. So it's the moral winner, I felt, of the race yesterday. Did so much leading, didn't he?
Yeah, we've got a technical problem at lead. Well then, so 3 riders down at the first turn. Augustinelli was the other one down with Fernandez, as you rightly. 12 points. Here's what happened. He cuts up the inside, he goes wide. He's got a lot of corners. Ramersdorfer pulling out of the race. He pulled off at turn 1, unfortunately, banging his machine. He's fallen down the order. He pointed out Peter with Pons. They come across the line there to complete lap 1. It will be Ariarte from Karpushin, from Pratama. Speed too much. He lost the front twice, and the second time he didn't catch it.
Was it Carter?
There's something not right there for him, unfortunately. He is out of the race, the Austrian. Thompson, Gonzalez, Benya, Fernandez, Singapong there in 7th place too.
And Veda Thompson, they all be clipped actually.
I think so.
But whoever it was, they got away with it anyway.
We're looking at
Ramadiva leading as he did yesterday, and there does not want to hang in there. Karpushin goes up the inside. Veda Pratama tries to go past both of them, can't quite.
On board with Danish now. He goes there, and it's Fernandez.
In front of the number 5 of Leo Ramersdorfer, pulling off the track. Most unfortunate. Good, but he does pick up second place. Brian Ariarte hangs on to the lead to go down the hill, but it's Veda Pratama. Oh, my goodness. Right, back with the lead. It's Brian Ariarte. Very, very rare technical difficulties with the KTMs. They are
chains
broken. Who has pushed aside the white helmeted man from Kyrgyzstan to take second place. He who has the advantage over Karpushin in the white helmet. Gonzalez is in third place. Chains broken.
Ah, dearie me. Gutted, didn't he?
Yeah.
Well, it was a clean getaway for just about everybody initially. The jump first of all. And you got Morelli in there as well, Peter. Where did he come from? How'd you do that, Marco?
So, the 32 of Ramadiva has the advantage. But there
it was pretty good from Karpushin, but then it was Ariarte. Just let the brakes off, but here's what happened towards the... Oh, you've woken up, haven't you?
That's right. Of course, he didn't come... He was pit lane start yesterday, but that was the yellow helmet of Gonzalez up the inside. It's
Karpushin
on the white helmet.
Back. It looked like it was Fernandez who hit the back of, looked like Augustinelli.
He started from 15th, his qualifying position today, but still 15th to 5th. Karpushin takes second place.
Karpushin pushing him out the way. Good stuff from the Kyrgyz there, and taking the hapless Joel Pons with him.
Right, and obviously they all got up, kind of thing. Right, so it is Ariarte on the 51.
Pakistani riders. Ramadiva still leads the way into the final corner then. Look at this enormous leading.
And got away with it because we didn't, the situation has been clear. The white helmet, 17 around the outside. Gonzalez inside in third place.
In Group Peter, it's Rookies Cup in its most classic form.
It is, isn't it? That's good to know. Right,
so the climb up, we have Pratama in the lead then. pushing Daniel Jr., the number 70, up into 8th place as well, just up the...
It's such a totally different race today. Depak, as we say, the confidence that he...
From Uriarte and car pushing David Gonzalez behind them as well. Back of the leading group then, so a lot of the riders who maybe had a little bit left in the tank.
Got from that superb ride into second place yesterday. He slots in behind Carpuchin. Yeah, there would never... Veda just looked, didn't he, right from the start, that he was not going to hang around waiting there. He's safe.
Come after the end of free practice and qualifying. Look a lot better here today as we see Morelli now moved up into position.
Has bounced back with the confidence that he has, taking pole position, erasing the discipline in the lead, but he's already under pressure and he's passed by Carpuchin up the inside. Around the outside is Brian Uriarte.
Third.
Yeah. I mean, Morelli is a guy who you always think could win. Appointment from yesterday. To take the lead, the 51 is Uriarte. Carpuchin on 17 in second place. Veda slots in any weekend, but it just doesn't come together for him. Maybe this is his day.
Morelli's becoming a bit of an enigma. Well then, down through the Omega curve they come. Seen of plenty of drama.
He's trying to take it back again, but no, Brian Uriarte hangs on to the lead. And in fact, Veda,
isn't he? On his day, he is quicker than absolutely everybody in this field by a little bit of over the last 24 hours or so, as Uriarte gets nerfed wide by Beñat Fernandez.
Loses third place.
This is a completely different kind of race than we saw. Yeah, margin, to be honest.
Well, that's right. We saw that at Aston last year.
Exactly.
But, you know, one weekend doesn't make a champ.
Quite from the same part of Spain, one from Santander, one from the Basque Country, almost neighbours basically. Yesterday, riders so much closer. The fastest rider on track last time around was Depak. Yesterday's second place.
Doesn't it?
No, but what is there's no doubt in his talent, but he's got to keep that consistency. Can he do it today? In geographical terms, you can say.
Well, a great mix of nationalities.
He's finished at the 32, up into 7th place, now 6th, as he overtakes Carter Thompson in towards Mr. No Plan B.
Right, down the waterfall again, it is Brian Uriarte that leads. Is there at the front of the field, isn't it? Kyrgyzstan leads.
Turn 1, he's just behind Beñat Fernandez, the number 7 for 5th place, and that was a big touch between
Putin in second base, Marco Morelli in third. Is it Gonzalez up the inside? He has to...
From Indonesia, Spain, Argentina, Italy, Zenmitani, Uriarte and Gonzalez.
And Carpuchin it is who's taken up the lead. Absolutely superb back out of it, but Carpuchin takes the lead.
And you were absolutely right in terms of confidence, Peter. Ramad, the number 34, up into 9th place now, as Pratama was the one who got really pushed back in the latest big shuffle.
Good stuff, Veda Pratama, it goes inside him and up the hill. That's a very hard place to pass, but he does it.
Deeper, who of course got that second place yesterday, up there in the leading group in the dry today. He's
Yeah, and as Zen said, his real problem is qualifying. He came off the 6th. Veda Pratama takes the lead with a superb tight line to climb the hill.
That is extreme confidence right there from going through. He knows he can do it now, and off he goes. That was Danish there. He is, well, with